Hi students, this is Ms. Michael here, and today for our social studies class we're going to be creating monster rocks. I'm going to use these rocks that I found outside, and you guys can go with your parents and get any rocks, and any rock would do. And as we create these monster rocks, parents, pay attention because this is the main purpose of these activities. We're going to talk about the rights and the responsibilities of being a citizen, okay? And what does that mean? So as we create our rocks, we're going to get into this theme, and then we are going to write it down on a piece of paper, and that's going to be our assignment for today. So the first thing that I'm going to do to create my monster rock is draw a face. And then as you draw a face to your monster rock, you can do one eye or two eyes or three. I don't know if you can see my first rock. And then this one, I'm going to make sure it has three eyes. And then this one is going to have fangs, and it's gonna have two eyes. And then the first thing that you want to do is gather all the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need some paint to paint your rocks. If you have these googly eyes, you can use them. If not, you can paint the eyes with the paint, so it's okay. And then some glue and paintbrush and your rocks. So I'm going to start with my blue monster rock. Let me just open this here. And then I'm going to get my brush, and I'm going to just paint all of it. And then let's go ahead and talk about our lesson today. As a citizen, you have certain rights and responsibilities that you need to follow. One of the rights that you have as a citizen is the right to vote, to elect your leaders. And that is also a responsibility, so that's a very important one. And it's very important that we follow that right, which is also a responsibility. You have the freedom of speech. That means that you have a right to speak what's in your mind, and that is something that I always have encouraged my students to do in our classroom, to speak your mind. You also have the freedom of press. These are your rights. You can express yourself. You can make a video, say what you want to say it out loud for everyone to hear. And then some of your responsibilities as a citizen are following the rules. Just like when we're in the classroom, we have to follow our schedule. We have to do our daily routines. We have to sit properly. We have to wait our turn to speak. Just like that, every citizen has to follow the rules of their country. And this means, behaving according to the law. I'm sure your parents can get into more detail. And then you have the responsibility to stay informed. And look at my monster rock, how good it's coming. I'm loving this. You have the responsibility to stay informed and know what is going on, especially in times like now. and you have the responsibility to pay taxes to the government, because that is how we pay nurses and our police officers that are always there to help us if we ever need. Also teachers. And as a citizen, you also have a responsibility to respect other people's property. Just like I have always told you guys in class, that it's not polite to take another student's pencil because it belongs to them. We need to ask first. Just like that, in our everyday lives, we must respect other people's property, their houses, their space, their belongings. And I'm sure that your monster rock will look maybe much better than this, but I'm loving mine. And now I'm going to glue the eyes. If not, you can use white paint and then a little black paint dot in the middle, and that's your eye. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. Oh wow, that's a lot. And here, there we go. And then I'm going to find 3 eyes for this monster. I have here 1, 2, and 3. And here's my monster rock. I hope you guys have fun doing this project together with your parents. I'm going to post more assignments about this and information in the group chat worksheets. Don't worry. This is just so that you guys can get familiarized with what we're doing in social studies now, what our theme is, and so you guys can talk to the children about this every day, okay? I will see you guys in our meeting later. Bye.